and welcome, Leo. Welcome to your love reading for August. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. I hope you're doing really well. As I'm cleansing and shuffling the decks, I was actually just belting it out because I was getting the song channeled, Let It Go, from the Disney movie Frozen. And the line that stood out to me the most, where I really felt some energetic resonance, was "The cold never bothered me anyway." So I see this as being your energy. I feel you being very, very empowered throughout the month of August. I know we're kind of halfway through the month now, but really these videos are timeless. I just put a month marker on them as a way to keep track of the videos for myself. So really it's whenever you come across this video, that is when these messages are really meant to reach you. So we're calling it the August love reading, but this is, again, this can very well be your energy into September or even beyond. But I'm getting a very, very empowered energy where you may be walking away from something that you know is not serving you, or shedding something in your life. This could be a behavior, this could be a partnership that's no longer working for you, so that you can open yourself up to something else. Or it could just be you standing in your power. I feel like the divine feminines are continuing, some of us are continuing to be tested at this time for some reason. We continue to assert that our self-worth and our personal power is not something that we're willing to sacrifice, and I'm just really strongly getting that energy right off the bat in your reading today. So that is a beautiful energy. It's a more independent energy than maybe I would feel at the beginning of some love readings, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's negative. I'm just going to resonate our sound bowl one last time before we move into the main part of the reading to finish cleansing our energy. All right, I've shuffled our main deck here, but I'm just going to give it one last shuffle before we start. Okay. We have Seven of Swords, Deception. I'm getting that somebody is trying to push down their feelings for you, Leo. This might be someone you know you need to walk away from, or this could be someone new that you've caught their eye and they either don't want to acknowledge the powerful connection that they feel towards you, or they're just trying to hide this from you so that you don't kind of see how infatuated they are with you right now. Yeah, they see you as a star. I mean, that's no surprise. Leos tend to shine. Aquarian energy here, but they see you as somebody who just very naturally fits in the spotlight. This is not new information for most of my Leos. I mean, you stand apart from the rest. Your energy is very vibrant. We are in Leo season right now, so you're really kind of embodying that Lion's Gate energy right now, and somebody sees this about you and doesn't want you to know how much they feel for you. High Priestess. Okay, Pisces energy. So you may be dealing with an Aquarius or a Pisces, but I'm getting that this is a time for you to go within as well and just kind of use your intuition to help guide your next steps in your love life. I think some of you are doing this already. I'm getting that maybe you've received a message, someone's received a message from their spirit guides or from their inner self, their intuition, that has them standing in their power stronger than you were before. For some of you, this might include a realization that you've had about someone or something going on in your life that you know you need to break away from. For others of you, though, it could just mean that it's time for you to take the reins. It's time for you to allow yourself to shine, which is, like I said before, usually a forte for my Leos. But yeah, something is going to require you to go within. Whatever this deception is here, and I do get that this is someone else's energy, your intuition is going to alert you to whatever that is. But it's not going to stop you from shining, and it's definitely not going to stop you from getting lots of positive attention and love this month. We have a King of Wands. This could be your energy. It could also be that you're dealing with another fire sign, so Aries, another Leo, or a Sagittarius. Also doesn't have to be a fire sign, though. It could be someone who is very charismatic, a great leader, very creative type person who's interested in you. But I feel like this person is being deceptive to you in some way. All right, so I'm getting that it's that they don't want you to know that they like you, or that they're like very kind of low-key obsessed with you, infatuated with you is what I'm hearing. Also hearing the name Mark and Ian for somebody. I'm not sure who that's going to resonate with. Oop, this one popped out. 8 of Cups. You're walking away from something, all right? And this could be futuristic, but you are going to choose to walk away from something that's not serving you. It doesn't mean that this connection, if this is a new person, it doesn't mean that this connection is going to necessarily be severed forever. Like, you might not be cutting this person off for good. It might be a temporary situation, but it's because you're picking up on deception somewhere. Your high priestess, you're embodying this high priestess energy, and it's got alarm bells going off in your head right now that something's not right, or this person isn't being completely forthcoming. What I can tell you, though, is that they do have a very high opinion of you. You have some kind of wish fulfillment or healing coming in this month as well. This person also sees you as being very healing. Aside from standing out and having this very exuberant energy, they also see you as someone who's very, very healing to them. But for some reason, they don't want to give you the full story, at least not from the beginning. Not from the get-go. It's like they're trying to, I'm getting that this person's very proud, so you may also be dealing with another Leo in this situation. Doesn't have to be, though, but this person's very proud and in their ego and in their pride right now, and they don't want you to sense the depth of their feelings that they have for you, which is why you are going to probably walk away from this situation, at least temporarily. Okay, that doesn't mean you don't have a lot of other beautiful things coming in, so let's see what's going on. 8 of Wands, you have lots of people coming towards you right now, Leo, and I'm just noticing you can't really see all the cards, so I'm just going to adjust there. Okay, yeah, you have a lot of people who are going to be shooting their shot with you this month. You are not going to be alone for long. If you're alone and you're walking away from a situation or a partnership that's not working for you, that's not going to be the situation for very long. Okay, you have a lot of people who are going to communicate with you this month. That's what I'm picking up on. Again, I can't make any guarantees in the physical world what's going to happen or not happen, but that's the energy. There are a lot of people who want to move towards you right now because you're coming across in this star energy. Let's see what else. I want more information on this 7 of Swords here. What kind of deception is Leo dealing with this month for this reading? Just going to give it another shuffle. Let's see. 6 of Cups. This is somebody from your past. Possibly even from your childhood or your adolescence. Possibly somebody that you had a connection with in the past. Maybe a soulmate. This person isn't being fully honest with you. Again, I'm not picking up a super malicious vibe here, like someone who is doing something terrible to you or wants to see something bad happen to you. But I'm getting that this person is kind of, they're in their feelings about you, but they're kind of like naturally just someone who fibs and lies and keeps their truth and their true emotions hidden below the surface a lot. And that's just kind of how they approach relationships, because this is someone who isn't fully healed yet. Okay, part of the reason that your energy is so enticing to them is because you are in your power and you are very healing. And this is the healing that they crave, is really from you and your energy coming across in their attraction to you and your energy. But this is someone who approaches relationships in a very deceptive manner. They have a tendency to be very self-serving and do things that are good for them and maybe not give you the full story about everything that's going on at all times. So that's the energy I'm picking up here. This is someone who still has a lot of work to do on themselves. Let's see what else. It's a King of Cups, though. So this is somebody who has very deep feelings for you. I think on some level they're trying to deny these feelings to themselves. All right? It's going to have you walking away. Yeah, they feel burdened right now. It's going to have you walking away, or at least considering temporarily taking a break from this situation. They feel burdened, though, because you are this beautiful star energy. And I feel like their own emotions for you have them feeling very uncomfortable right now. And they're kind of at war with themselves internally. And they don't want you to see any of this. They're trying to play it cool on the surface. They think you have no idea. But with the High Priestess out on the table, you have it. You know exactly what's going on. turning out to be a little bit of a specific message here. We have the Two of Wands. So this person is still planning, trying to come up with some kind of plan or strategy to come towards you. This is someone who may also be heavily watching you, either on social media, if you work with this person, or if you see this person every day. For some reason, I just saw like a mail carrier. I'm not sure if that resonates with anybody, but it could be someone that you see every day in some kind of routine context like that. They have their eye on you, and they feel very, very burdened by these intense emotions that they're feeling for you, Leo. I don't know if you noticed, but like my voice is not always, I don't always speak the same in every video. It really heavily depends on the energies that I'm picking up. And my voice is it's louder than I normally speak today, and it's very intense. Like I feel like I'm speaking in a very fast, intense way today, and that's the energy that I'm feeling here from this person towards you. A lot of passionate feelings. We didn't get the Ace of Wands or anything yet, but I'm just getting a lot of passionate, deep feelings for you, and they are feeling burdened by this. They're trying to lie to themselves right now and say, I can walk away. Like my feelings for Leo they're not something I have to give into. They don't have a hold on me. They don't have control over me, but really they're feeling the pull very strongly to you. All right, let's get some information on this High Priestess card. The Lovers. You may have a choice. I do see multiple people coming towards you this month. It's Gemini energy as well, so you may be dealing with a Gemini. But I see a choice coming up between you having to make a decision between multiple partners this month, and your intuition is going to guide you to the correct decision. Yeah, you're in your Empress energy. I have a very empowered, strong, like nurturing, not too far into masculine energy. It's still a feminine energy that I'm picking up on, but it's like a feminine who is very much in her power. For someone else, you may have a pregnancy this month coming up. Not going to be for everybody, but I'm picking up that somebody's pregnant. Okay, King of Wands. Let's see. I do get that this is the other person's energy, so for some of you, you will be dealing with another fire sign. But let's see what is going on with this King of Wands. He sees you as the Queen of Wands, so he sees you as his counterpart. Even if he hasn't acknowledged that on a physical 3D level yet, his soul is pulling him towards you, rather. He sees you as very, very attractive, creative, and his counterpart, like his equal. Okay, so that's beautiful energy. It's just, I don't know, I kind of get a sense that this person's like a fucking idiot or something, like that they don't know how to proceed with these feelings. It's almost like they're in this king energy, but for some reason they want to be deceptive about how they're actually feeling. Like normally in this kind of a scenario, I'll get a card that indicates a page or a knight or something lesser than your Empress Queen energy here. This person has the potential to be your King of Wands, your divine counterpart, but they're just choosing to act very childishly, in a childish manner, which can also, the Six of Cups can mean that this is someone from your past, but it can also mean that someone's acting in a childlike way, very immature. So let's see what else this King of Wands is thinking or feeling. They want this, they see you as this like new cycle in their life. It might be someone who's coming out of a relationship or coming out of like a dark night of the soul where they've had to come to some difficult truths about themselves. Or just someone who's closing cycles in his life and ready to move on, and he wants to take you with him into this new phase of his life. So this is really exciting. I want to know why we have 8 cups here, though. It's got to have something to do with the 7 of Swords, this deception. And again, he's not just deceiving himself here, or he's kind of trying to deceive you and almost put a block up for some reason to this connection. I think he feels too powerful of a connection, something that's very overwhelming to him, and he's trying to slow it down through these acts of deception. But I'm picking up whoever you are, Leo, you don't like that. Okay, so you right away, you're picking up with this High Priestess energy that this person's hiding something from you or not being fully authentic with you or on the forefront, and that's going to kind of turn you off, which is what I think this 8 of Cups is here. Let's see. I'm getting the name Daniel for somebody. We have Nine of Wands, wounded warrior energy. So I think you're tired of trying to decipher this person's codes. So this might be somebody that you've been dealing with for a while now, and you're just getting tired of it. Kind of feels like an endless cycle with this person, where you're trying to get them to maybe be more open with you and open up and be more honest about how they're actually feeling, and they are not willing to do that. And to you, this is coming across as very shady energy. So that's why I think that's why I got the song Let It Go, because I think some of you are at least going to take a break from this for a while. But like with the Eight of Wands here, like what I said before, you have a lot of people who see you as this star energy, who are very attracted to you, who are going to be trying to shoot their shot with you this month or whenever you come across this video. Ten of Cups. So you're either going to walk away from this King of Wands here, and you're going to meet somebody who you have Ten of Cups potential with, or you're in this wounded, this is what I'm really getting, you're in this wounded warrior energy because you're tired of this person's shit and their lies and deception, and you're particularly frustrated because you sense intuitively that this is a possible Ten of Cups connection between the two of you. It's like, now I'm hearing the Adele song Rolling in the Deep, and I'm hearing the line that says, we could have had it all. That's the energy here. We could have had it all, but you're being a fucking idiot, and you're letting this connection fall to the wayside, is what I'm really picking up here. So, yeah, I don't get that this Eight of Cups is going to be permanent for all of you. I think some of you are just going to stand in your power, take a little bit of a break from this connection, and you're going to have some fun little extracurricular activities over here. I could tell you that for many of you, you're going to be meeting other people too. And again, it doesn't mean that things are done with this person. It doesn't mean that you're permanently, your connection is permanently severed. It just means you may need to take a breather and take time to really love on yourself and show yourself that love right now. And that might include, you know, hooking up with other people if you're not in a committed relationship with this King of Wands. Let's see what else. Yeah, Four of Wands here. Sorry, I couldn't read that for a moment. Four of Wands. So for some of you, you're going to be meeting someone else that you have the potential to have this stability in family life with, and this Ten of Cups connection with. So this might be an entirely new person, and for somebody, I just, for some reason, was picking up on Sagittarian energy. So you may be coming across a Sagittarius this month with whom you see a future and maybe they bring more emotional stability to the table than maybe this original person. For some of you, you're going to walk away from this connection with the King of Wands, and that's going to light a fire under this person's ass. And some of them are going to be expressing their deeper emotions to you and telling you that they see a future with you. So it's not going to be the same for everybody, because I am receiving two different messages here. Okay? Either you're walking away and your willingness to detach from this situation is going to make this person come to some kind of realization that they can't live without you and they want you in their life, and or you're going to come across someone else who brings more emotional stability to the table, with whom you can see an actual, but like a better, more positive future. It's going to be one or the other. If it's a message coming from this person, it's going to come in really fucking quickly is what I'm getting. Okay, let's see. One more on the Eight of Wands here. It's an exciting month. I'm picking up on very exciting energy. You're kind of unbothered right now by whatever's going on with this King of Wands, because you've had your wounded warrior moment here and you're just over it. Like, you're tired of being in these endless cycles with this person, and you're just ready to embody your true Leo, shining star kind of energy and move forward, no matter if it's with this person or without this person. But I'm getting a very positive, energetic, strong kind of energy here, Leo. The Devil. So what I'm getting is, first of all, if there's other partners that you're coming across this month, be careful. Some of them might not be what they seem. But what I'm really getting here is that this person, the blockage to this person rushing in, telling you like you're the love of this person's life, I see you as my counterpart, I see you as everything I've ever wanted. The blockage is this Devil energy from the original King of Wands. And I'm picking up that it's somebody with a really, really big ego. Somebody who can't remove their pride and their ego from this situation to see what's actually best for themselves. Okay, that's somebody who kind of like toxically takes themselves first all the time. I'm not getting like true narcissist energy, like someone who would actually have narcissistic personality disorder, but someone with a lot of narcissistic traits. Okay, let's see what else the Moon Manifestation Oracle wants to tell us about this month. I'm getting like a lot of passion. So you may have kind of like a whirlwind romance here, Leo. You may have some like little flings that just kind of help you forget about what's going on with this person, at least temporarily. I get an exciting energy from this month. So let's see what else I'm being called to shuffle one more time. Here we go. Last quarter moon in Libra, make some time for self-love. So that's the message that originally came out, that let it go. The cold never bothered me anyway kind of energy, like where you can stand alone and you don't need this person's shit. That is a very strong message coming through, but that doesn't mean it's going to be a month of isolation and you needing to heal. I feel like, yeah, you will be doing some self-healing, but you're going to have some exciting things coming in anyway. New moon in Gemini, think it through. So you may be dealing with a Libra or a Gemini. I think this message is in relation to maybe some new people that you meet. You might want to just be careful if you're meeting somebody completely new, because this Devil card did come out on that message. Also, though, I think you need some space from whoever this King of Wands is. Again, this space and this time might actually be the fire that this person needs under their ass to stop with the deception, stop with the petty, immature behaviors, and just be forthright with you and tell you that you are the love of their life. So it might be one of those situations is really what I'm picking up on here. I don't see this as a situation where you're going to be alone for long, one way or the other. But you do need time to think through this. And new moon in Capricorn, step up and lead. You're very empowered this month, Leo. This is the exact energy that I was picking up before, when I first opened the reading. So either way, you're going to be empowered. You're going to be getting yours, okay? You're going to be getting what you need, no matter what this other person is doing. And I do see for a lot of you that it actually alters this person's chosen course of action towards you. I'm going to pull, I never really do this. I usually end with my moon manifestation cards, but I want to pull just a few more cards just to see what else wants to come out, because I kind of feel like this message isn't quite finished for some reason. This one, Temperance. I picked up on heavy Sagittarius energy before. Some of you may be dealing with a Sagittarius. That might be this King of Wands, but I do get, this is either the version of this person that kind of emerges when they realize their own mistakes in their connection with you, or this is a new energy coming towards you. I'm also picking up that you need more balance in this connection with the King of Wands. I feel like this is someone who's very, very used to having things one-sided, and they're kind of like shocked. Like you leave them at some point with their mouth open, wondering how someone like maybe turned them down or said no to them or said, I don't really like your behavior and here's my boundaries and here's what I expect in a relationship. They're so not used to that, because I'm getting that this is someone who gets by pursuing a lot of karmic energies, and isn't used to your divine presence. They're not used to how an Empress energy kind of handles things, and you've left him or her with their mouth open, and they're not used to this, and they do see you as this healing earth angel kind of energy. But I think maybe they're realizing, for some of them, they're realizing their one-sidedness towards you, and they are going to come to the conclusion that they're willing to work on things with you. Okay, let's see what else. Queen of Cups. So that's another counterpart. The King of Cups came out before. They can't love you any more than they do. And I mean that in the most positive way possible. Not that they're incapable of love. They love you to as much as one person can love another person. They're hiding this from you. That's the deception. Judgment. They're going to do a lot of self-judging. Okay? They're going to be judging the situation and realizing that they aren't acting appropriately towards someone that they see as their divine counterpart. I just want a little bit of information here on each of these cards. Again, I normally don't extend the reading like this, but I just want some more information on this. It seems like such a specific message, and I want to try to get you as much information as I can. Seven of Wands. So they're feeling very defensive right now because I think they feel called out on their own bad behavior, and they know that it has to change before things can get better with you and before they can have you as this divine counterpart in their life. For some of you, they're fantasizing about marrying you. If you're not in a marriage with this person already, they want their 10 of Cups and the 4 of Wands with you. But they're feeling defensive because their own behavior has been called out. The Emperor, another divine match here. We had the Empress come out before. So for some of you, this is your divine masculine, this King of Wands. And he knows that he's got to get his shit together. I'm sorry, like, for my lack of discretion with my language today, but this energy is kind of making me a little bit angry with the way he's trying to behave towards you. Queen of Cups and the Chariot. So you're this Queen of Cups. This is how your divine counterpart feels towards you as well, Leo. But it's also your energy. You have a very big heart, and you're a very loving person, and you're about ready to take off, okay? Because this is the Chariot on top of very close to the 8 of Cups here. You're ready to just kind of leave. It might be a temporary situation, but you want out for the time being because this person, I feel like they've been bringing down your energy, bringing down your frequency, and you want to stand back up in your full power and potential. Okay, 6 of Wands, you're going to be victorious no matter which direction you decide to go in, so just know that. And then let's just get a little bit of clarity around Judgment, and then I'm just going to pull one more Oracle card. The Hierophant. This person, for some of them, they're going to come to the conclusion they want to marry you. So that's really exciting. It's kind of a shame that they have to go through this emotional pain that your separation is going to cause for them first. But a lot of them are going to realize you are their happily ever after. You are the person that they can't live without, and they're going to tell you that for some of you. This Devil energy is the only thing blocking it. But it came out on a small clarifier card, not one of the main cards that we've used so far. So I feel like it's shrinking in size, this Devil energy, but they're still kind of contending with it and fighting with their own ego here. This is someone who's just so proud. The Moon. Their innermost desires and emotions towards you are coming to the surface, and they don't know how to push them down anymore. This is someone who has strayed from their, like their divine path, the path that they were supposed to be on. You are on that path with them. This is someone who's been fucking with divine timing by, or at least trying to, like giving some resistance to even some divine timing and how everything's unfolding because they're very fucking stubborn. Like this ego, I don't think I've ever picked up on an ego this big. So yeah, they're fighting with themselves. They're trying to deceive themselves and tell themselves, yo, it's okay, I'll just move on to the next karmic. And when they get to the next karmic, they're going to realize, hey, this person's not Leo. I don't want to be with this person. I only want to be with Leo. So if they do that, don't worry. Because whether or not you choose to stay with this person long term or not, they're going to realize what they lost eventually, Leo. Let's get one more card. Full moon in Sagittarius. I get that for some of you, you're coming across a new person, and it's a Sagittarius this month. But see the bigger picture. So right now, you just need to figure out what's good for you in your life. I do get also that for some of you, like it's going to be painful in the moment when you separate from this King of Wands. But the bigger picture is that it's ultimately going to bring you two together again. Okay? Just for a lot of you, this is a twin flame, and we know that's how the twin flame dynamic works a lot of the time. So don't chase. Don't fall back into old patterns where you're maybe acting desperate and making this person feel like they have the upper hand and they can jerk you around. You are very much in your queen energy, your empress energy right now, Leo. And you need to stay there. This person will rise up or they won't, and you'll find somebody else, okay? Because you have a lot of people coming in very interested in you. You are shining like a star right now. in this month. This one popped. I was not going to pull another card. This one popped out. First quarter moon in Aquarius, trust the universe. You may be dealing with an Aquarius as well. Trust the universe. It's all going to work out for you. And it's a very exciting time one way or the other. Even if you're going through a separation, you're going to feel empowered and invigorated and positive during this time. So this is not a negative reading at all. In fact, it's beautiful, empowering energy. And I'm really happy that you're moving into this new phase in your life, okay? Please let me know if any of this resonated. If you can like, comment, and subscribe, it would really help our channel grow. I would love to see our channel growing over the next couple of months so that I can continue to bring you more content. Otherwise, though, I'm sending you peace and harmony, and I hope you have a wonderful day.